When y'all gonna learn, B? I know people they themselves probably have been incarcerated before. Yo, the first thing they're gonna ask you is if you have a lawyer. If you do not have a lawyer, you need to seek counsel. If one cannot afford a lawyer, one will be appointed to you. Bro, you're flashing all of this money. You driving all of these cars. Y'all niggas like balling out on bitches. How do you not factor in lawyer fees? Unless you ain't talking the shit that you guys are actually doing, I don't see how you are not factoring lawyer fees. Bro, if you're in the streets, I'm gonna keep it 100. If you're in the streets, your lawyer is supposed to be on a retainer. A lot of niggas probably don't even know how that even comes about. Bro, you contact a lawyer, you pay a lawyer a monthly fee just so that he answers your phone. Call anytime you call him. You can't be out here doing all of this shit and can't pay for your lawyer. I see this case with young Dolph, who passed away last year, November 2021. And these young fellas that are being charged for his demise, right, are literally standing up in front of a judge and saying, yo, I don't have no money for a lawyer. The judge told them to come back 2 or 3 times and they still had no lawyer. Till now, I believe one's being appointed for Justin Johnson, which I believe is a straight job. I don't understand it, bro. Like, it's just like when you go out to eat, you got your money in your pocket. You know what I'm saying? When you in beef with a nigga, you got your hammer with you. You get arrested, you need a lawyer. Bro, these guys are from the state of the first 48. And you're gonna go up in front of a judge and a jury without a lawyer? You wanna use a court-appointed lawyer for a capital murder charge? Bruh, I don't know how this is gonna play out, but I know one thing for certain, it ain't gonna be pretty. Because the only thing that's literally gonna be taken off the table, even if there is a plea deal, would only be the death penalty. Life with a possibility of no parole is still on the table. Or life with a possibility of parole, but we're talking football numbers, bro. So I just don't understand. It's just like, where's all the money at? Everybody's always high signing, flashing cash. Where's the money, bro? This is not the first situation where you've seen something like this. We've seen people pass away and their parents have to set up GoFundMe accounts just so that they could bury their loved ones. But this person was flashy and high signing and getting it in. At this point, honestly, it's just, y'all gotta do better. Because if you killed a man, right, to take nothing from him but his name, and now you can't do nothing with that, you gotta explain to me what is the ideology behind that, because I don't understand it. Like, you just don't want to see somebody alive that bad that you're gonna jeopardize you locking in and locking out with 3 meals a day from the state? It honestly literally does not make any sense to me. As of right now, obviously it is alleged that these are young Dolph's killers. Allegedly that these are his killers. And I'm gonna continue to say allegedly because, like I said, we don't really speak on the court proceedings. We're just talking more of like our opinion on the situation and the mind frame that you gotta be in to, like, literally, like, to do something like that for no reason. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's the problem that I'm having. These kids nowadays, it's like There doesn't have to be a reason. Yeah, but there has to be a reason, because sometimes some things are justified and sometimes some things just got taken out of hand. But you have to be able to walk in a path that's put in front of you in these type of situations. Like right now, for you to not even have a lawyer, like, comment, share, subscribe if you want more content like this. And you're allegedly responsible for killing a person that if you probably got in trouble with the law, he would have covered your lawyer fees. I'm still trying to figure this out. That's why I say, yo, you gotta watch the people around you. You gotta watch everybody, because it's like people want to be you, bro. But they don't, because if they knew all this shit it takes to do everything that you do, they wouldn't want to be you. But nobody knows that. Everybody else thinks the grass is greener on the other side, because it's like nobody likes to show their problems. You know what I'm saying? And bro, why do I gotta show my problems? I'm living life. I'm enjoying life. I'm gonna show the pieces that I can show. But nobody's life is peachy clean. Like, nobody. That man was doing turkey drives every year for not only his block, but other blocks. That man just donated $50,000 to a cancer organization within Memphis. You think that people are gonna watch somebody like that meet their demise and they're not gonna react? Now the question is, what do you do? How many people do you give back to? It doesn't have to be on that scale, but ask yourself the question: if I take away this from that, what happens? The only way you can answer that question is if you ain't got shit going for you. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't saying these niggas ain't got shit going for them, but bro, when you're rocking $250,000 in jewelry and you tell me you don't have a lawyer, all I can ask you is, where's the money at? At this point, bro, who gives a fuck if the money's legal or illegal? You're fighting for your life. Find some way to fix that situation, my nigga. If you gotta find some way to get your money straight so that you're able to pay your lawyer, you'll pay your lawyer, bro. Especially if you know you didn't do it. Because, motherfucker, you might as well just plead out from now. Because if you think you're gonna stand up in front of a courtroom with a public defender on a capital murder charge, man, you just wasting everybody's time, bro. Because whether you did it or you didn't do it, you gonna be found guilty. You are going to be found guilty with a public defender. So like I said, if they don't start flipping on each other, the only thing they're gonna do is take a plea deal to sit on the range for the rest of their life. And for what? Bro, 6 months, 1 month. I guarantee you we're not even talking about you no more. Probably even less than that. The only reason why your name's even relevant is because of Dolph. R.I.P. Dolph, you know what I'm saying? But other than that, bro, you're gonna have to really man up at this point. Call your mama, call your grandma, make your grandma put up the house. Do something. Because at this point, you look like a loser, bro. You're on the run making tracks. You're on the run releasing music. You're on the run releasing music. I guess that was the get back. You're trying to get that Spotify money to pay your lawyer, right? I guess you get it back in royalties. Bro, word of advice to all you young niggas out there that are out here doing what you do. You know what I'm saying? Yo, tap in with a lawyer in your city. Tap in with a prominent lawyer in your city and see what type of arrangement you could work out, because no lawyer is not taking your money. No lawyer is not taking your money. They're gonna take your money as long as money's there. I know you might have to go out of state. They might have to go out of state to go get another lawyer, but Bro, there's no lawyer that's not gonna take your money if your money is straight. So, to all you young boys out there, this should be an example to you guys. You know what I'm saying? This should be a very, very strong example for you, and figure out how you're gonna go about living the street life. Because if you're just gonna be doing shit and then you don't like to pay bills, right? It starts by paying little stupid bills like your mortgage, your rent, your car note, your mom's bills. Because you're not gonna be able to pay 100 bands, 150,000. Even if it's something as small as $40,000 to a lawyer, you're not gonna wanna pay it. Not that you can't pay it, you're not gonna wanna pay it because you're not gonna see the value in nothing. And I hope that's not the case right now. I hope that they just feel like, oh, I ain't gotta pay for this shit, because at the end of the day, like, that's a waste of money to pay a lawyer. Even if you know you didn't do it. You pay the man and you get it back. Because your life right now is on the line. And to me, your life is way more important than clout. Like, comment, share, subscribe if you want more content like this. We're out.